Well, I tried to control my hair, but as you can see, it it isn't agreeing with me. So anyhow, this is what I was fighting. It was down like this when I left the bathroom, and then when I turned the camera on, it was standing straight up again. Oh well, here we are. So turn this about to coming in my way. Okay, cool. Let me see. Starred. I got you starred, Jackie. Michael, I got you starred. Be paid in full. Ooh. Let's see what else we got. Please like, share. So far, I got 2 questions. Mark, the color looks so good on you. It's oh, the green. I've always liked green. It was always one of my favorite colors. Hi, Jan. Something's going on outside. I'm not sure what. It's going to be a casual day. Da, da, da. Let me see. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even have my earrings in. I was trying to put them in. That's one of my questions for you guys. I lost them. Fuck it. Cheers, Jackie, to that first cup of coffee today. Yum, yum. Actually, this is about my 4th. I got up early today for a change. What do we got to do for today, guys? Anything? Can you think of any? Good morning, Denise. Will you credit bill be paid in full? Good question. Let me see. That'd be a yes or no. I need to get I need some assistance today. Let's do the bell, ring the bell, clear the cards, clear my head. Anything else that might be out of tune? I feel like I need is a help today. Here's my angel rock too. And I got the Yeti cooking. The Yeti is cooking. He's diluting. I want this Yeti to disappear. I think he's almost ready to disappear, you guys, because he's starting this new organization called Peace Alliance or some stupid ass thing. And all it costs is $1 billion. And I think if we all get our GoFundMe accounts going, we might be able to join Trump's peace thing. Wouldn't that be nice? Can you imagine all us spiritual workers working on a peace thing? Man. Well, come to think of it, we do, don't we? That's what we're doing right now. We are doing the light thing. We're all joining together. And yeah, that's it. We're already doing it. And it isn't costing us $1 billion each either. Nope. It sure is not. Board of Peace, he's calling it, and he's keeping all that money himself, even after his presidency. Yeah, it's all going to. He's putting it in Saudi, along with all the oil money that he's been stealing those tankers. But we can't afford no medical for the American people. But he took 500 million, and they just and then he just hijacked another oil ship. What is it? So that's got to go to his pile. So I think he's planning his escape real soon, you guys. I thought this week, I didn't know he'd be leaving the country this week, but he did. What I was thinking is he's going to leave and not come back. And I think he's going to make a trip to Saudi when I just heard February. I hope Spirits, are you joshing me? Are you screwing with me, spirits? Are you sure in February, will he have enough money by then with all his scams and shit? Is he? Is he finally going to escape? Because he shipped 500 million over to Saudi. That was all that oil money, and he put it into an account that only he can access. So many, yeah. And right now, I think, you know what? When we come out the other end, we're going to come out no matter what, right, you guys? No matter how. Yeah, it is guitar. And yeah, guitar. To me, it's all the same. They all wear those long robes, and women don't have any fucking rights. They're all the same to me. They're, you know, they're all crooked. Fuck us women. Hold on, Denise. Hold on. Calm down. Relax. Get back in your zone where you belong. Get in your space that needs to be released. And Michael wants to know, will his credit be paid off? 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 I want to invest in one more camera, you guys, so that I can. Yes, Michael, you got the yes, the Knight of Wands, and it's going to come through fast. Yeah, it's going to. How it's going to get paid off? I don't know. Three of Pentacles, another yes. So yes, it's going to get paid off, Michael. So you can stop disconnecting from people, and when somebody flirts with you, flirt back. And then you got the Four of Pentacles, but after it's paid off, it says to be miserly with your money after that. So yes, Michael, you are gonna have it paid off. I wish mine were paid off. Do. Okay, Jackie wants to know. Oh, who predicted? I'm just going to go up here. Yes, it is Carl. It's still me. Oh, okay, yeah. She just added some more into her name. Hi, Carl. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Hi, welcome to the world of enchantment here. Da 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 da. What else is happening in the world of? Okay. Good morning. Painful. You already did him. How do I have him on there twice? I don't know. Okay, Jackie, any long-term investment opportunities coming my way that I should take advantage of within the next 3 months? So, April. Ooh, April is the tax month. When you do your taxes this next month, I think you might have extra money coming in that you didn't think you'd ever have. You didn't expect it. Unexpected income on your tax return. And it might have to do with your medical bills and shit. And if you're paying rent or mortgage, those are always deductible. In some states, federally, I don't know. Michigan it is. We write it off. We get a percentage, not all of it, just percentage. So you got some money coming in, Jackie. And then when I split it, I got the Magician in the World on the bottom before I. Let's see. Should get any long-term opportunity? I think so. Any long-term opportunities? Yes, I think so. Jackie, long-term for Jackie, long-term for Jackie, long-term investments for Jackie. Anything coming up in the next 3 months? Anything coming up in the next 3 months? In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. 6 of Cups, Jackie. You got the 6 of Cups. Then you got the 6 of Pentacles. Then you got the 3 of Swords. Then you end up with the 7 of Cups, which is going to, the 3 of Swords is going to cause you confusion. But then you'll have justice. I just heard this might have, you might, are you going to court soon regarding your accident? I just heard that. I don't know. With this crazy current economy, I want long-term investments to make the money grow. Yeah. Get some things done around here. So I'm listening. Okay, that's cool, Becky. Hi, Zigzag. Magician in World. Yeah. I like that, Magician in World. So you don't have any court cases coming up, do you? Because it's showing justice. You're going to get justice on it. With the 7 of Wands. Something from the past that's going to bring, this is your car accident. Or whatever. There's something. No court cases coming up in the next 3 months. Well, something from your past which caused you heartache and confusion is now you're getting justice, and then the 7 of Wands come up after that, Jackie, because it's universal law and resistance. Be ready to fight, defending your position against a King of Cups. I don't know what any of this means, Jackie. I hope you do. I know what I'm reading. I don't know how it pertains to you personally. I know just. So, is there any opportunities coming up in the next 3 months? Nah, I would be, if it does, I would be very, very, very cautious. Because of this, the 3 and the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. But then you get justice right after it. Yeah. Karmic justice, or it can just be fairness in general. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you today, Jackie. Oh, And then I got the sun when I went to pick up the cards. So you're going to have someone screw. What I think is someone's going to screw with you, and they're going to bite off more than they can freaking chew. Is basically they don't know you. No. Well, what are we going to do today? This is Friday, isn't it? All day on my way. I like to sort these cards out. There, I got them all mixed up again. Is my hair still laying down? Good. I'm letting it grow out. I stopped chopping on it. In a month from now, it'll be down to here. It just grows so fast. Oh, here we go. Ah, Mercury deal, huh? Yee, Carl, Mercury deal. What is justice? Also looked at. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, justice is all interpreted in your thought. Like my justice is against exes is I didn't have to do anything, but they both got their what are they? Their comeuppance. Comeuppance. How long-term investment averages come out? Oh, okay. We're here. Duh, Denise. Okay. Will this deal work out today? It seems I have both sides of the party right this time. I'm so pay my utilities to him instead of his brother. Yikes. All right. What I would say when it comes to the brothers, have them together at the same time and make them decide who collects the money. That way you can't be scammed. Now with the Mercury, let's see. Will the Mercury deal work out? Will his Mercury deal work out today? Which is actually tomorrow for us, but it's today for Carl. Will Carl's Mercury deal pan out today? Please say yes. Please say yes and then actually do it. Please say yes and then actually do it. Okay, cards. I know you don't have that much power, but you are. Oh. Actually, I just got the Page of Pentacles. Let's see. High Priestess. That's a maybe. Seven of Swords. This is a card for Mercury. It's kind of funny that this reading is regarding Mercury, but then you got the Two of Cups, though. So an agreement or partnership, an agreement. Then you got the World on the outcome. Yes. I hope it does for you, Carl. Because it's probably enough money for you to rent an apartment for a bit. So it's showing a completion. Connecting. I hope so for your sake. I'm getting a yes, but I'm feeling uncomfortable with that yes. I feel uncomfortable with it. Good morning, everybody from the other side of the world and here together. What is it? I hope so. The Mercury card came up. Still there. Carl. All right, I'm just looking. It sounds promising, but I'm so scared all the time because Man, it's a long way. I just hope you get what you need so that you can have, I could just see your own apartment with cat cages everywhere. Kitty, 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 kitty. My kitty's around here somewhere. She won't even go outside. It's so fucking cold here, you guys. In fact, let me see what it is here right now. Da, da, da. Yeehaw. Denise, learn how to operate your phone. You know, I've only been on cell phones forever in the day. Denise, I just noticed you sometimes act like Mark from Whisper Channel. I don't know who that is, Carl. Oh, Spirit Whisperer. Yeah, Mark from the Spirit Whisperer. He lives in Kentucky. I haven't done a show with him in a long time. We should get together. No cage for my cats. If I get my own place, it's always like it. Yeah, see, that's how mine is, Carl. I don't cage any of my animals, never have. Except in my backyard for the dogs. You can't cage a cat outside, but oh my God, what a criminal orange menace is. I always got a bad vibe from that creep. Absolutely, Fatima. Absolutely. Oh my God. Okay, it's -1 right now, going down to, this is Fahrenheit, by the way. Um, -1 outside, and it's going down to -10, so that means it'll probably get colder than that. Um, I have spaces like around the base of my house where the cats can get in by the basement windows. And it does have a little bit of shelter, but and then I have a cat house with insulation and straw in it, and I feed them every day. Good deal. All right, thank you, Zigzag. I like that name, by the way, Zigzag, because well, this isn't a zigzag, but have a great one. It is thoroughly embarrassing every single time he opens. I know. It's just I can't. I can't deal with it. Maureen, how are you? How long have you been from Kalamazoo? How far am I from Kalamazoo? My daughter is in Kalamazoo. Um, you have to go down and across diagonally. You know, we're diagonally apart in Michigan. Oh, let me see. Okay, Michigan. She is like over here. Your daughter is like over here, and I'm up here. So I would say probably 2.5, 3 hours, depending on the. Oh, yeah, this is, yeah. So that's what it is. I hate it up here. Oh, oh, oh. Here, wait a minute. I just realized I got this. Here, there's Michigan. You see that little dot up there? That's where I'm at. And right down here, just above this right here is Kalamazoo, right in here. That's how far apart we are. Still the water around Michigan. They used to try and steal our lake water years ago, but that was put to a stop. So anyhow, anywho, do. Temp is 15, but feels like -6 right now. Yeah, it's awful. And it's supposed to be this way all week. Not us. It's just gonna go up a little bit, which will make it feel better. But I have my little space heater down there. It's set at 70. My furnace is set at 70. So my house isn't real big, you guys. So it's cool. Temp is 15, but real. Oh my God. I know it's so fucking cold. I don't even know what our real feel is because our real temperature is -1. And you can actually feel it through our walls, you guys. Can you imagine being up there in the Arctic area? What it must be like? Oh my God! Okay, what, Maureen? How far are you? Oh, gotcha. Isn't that cool though? I'm not that far from your daughter, but by next year, well, I was hoping this year. Hi, Izzy. I had a dog I named Izzy. She was the cutest little thing. It was Maine feels like 11. Oh, Maine. Isn't that funny how we've all been friends? We became friends or at least soul, connectors. It's so nice to be able to see all you guys. See that I'm not alone. I am not alone in this horrible world I live in. You're welcome, Michael. I try to do my best. I just wish I had better news. I wish I had better things to tell people. It's just fucking horrible. And I was just thinking Trump, we're 10 degrees in East Pennsylvania feels like, oh, I know Maureen. I don't know. I should look mine up. I split the cards and I was thinking of Trump, death card and the moon. What does that mean? A secret's coming out? It's the end of our cycle that we've had a democracy. Our democracy is ending. Is it Trump is ending? What does it mean? Does anybody know what it means? I had a feeling that you should move to Santa Fe, New Mexico. See, I'm thinking New Mexico, Maureen, because I just always was attracted to it. And the one state that I couldn't stand was Kansas. It was dry and the lightning, that state was so, yes, he is, Michael. He is, yeah. It's come out, but the main news don't do anything. The Republicans don't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, see, I like that. This means he's done. He is so done. It's just not been exposed yet. You got it here first with Maureen and I predicting, with Maureen D'Amico and I predicting that this is the end of his presidency and it's not coming out. It's not been exposed. And today is the 23rd, 11:30. Can you guys tell? I just, you know what I miss, you guys? To prove you paid it, and okay. What I miss is when, when you lose someone through either divorce or just a breakup, a friendship. Um, yeah, I wouldn't go to New Mexico or Albuquerque, even though I've been through it zillions of times because of the truck, but I've been through that area. I agree. No, no Albuquerque. I don't want to live in a big city anyway. I live in a small town. Anyhow, fuck, Denise. Stay on track. Damn it. Um, I forgot where I was going. Silver City is a nice mountain. I like blue. What is it? Truth or Consequences is also in New Mexico. It's actually the name of a town, Truth or Consequences. What was I talking about, you guys, when Bad Evil People? I love Michael from. He stood up. I know he was so cool. I hope that. I know I can't say what Tucson's not as bad as long as you stay out of the city in the Foothills Square National Park, West area. Huh? Okay. Huh. I can't. Because I just don't want to be up here in the wintertime. I just hate it. And I just need to settle down someplace. I need to find a place where I could go camping for long term. And then I could check out areas, be adventurous, meet people. Bob Barker founded Truth or Consequences. Oh, did he? Okay. And what is that? I always used to call it Butt, Butt, but it's Butte, New Mexico. I always called it Butt, New Mexico. I want to move to Butt, New Mexico. Oh, that's right, Maureen. That's where I was headed. Okay, no more reading. I'm gonna close you guys up for the notes so I don't read it, okay? Because that's what happens. When I was younger and I started working and stuff, and the whole purpose of working was to support myself as an independent person or with a partner, because at times I had partners. And I always envisioned my retirement in the house I'm in. I envisioned this house for years. And then when I retired and I moved up here, I found it. It's really weird. You know how we do that stuff. We manifest, we get. Maybe not when we want it, but we get it. So anyhow, I always envisioned this. I was going to have this peaceful life. I was going to have my potted plants out in the yard where grow my veggies and grandkids were going to come by, you know. Well, what I got instead was living paycheck to paycheck, worried whether our country is going to even have a democracy today. It's to the point. I don't know if we have one, okay? I'm not a legal scholar, so I really don't know, but if we don't have a democracy, it's very, very close to being eliminated at this point in time. Right now, nothing seems to matter under rule of law. So when someone passes away in your life, we go through stages, you know, and I think that's where we're at right now. When he got elected this last time, I went into a deep depression for several months. It was rough. And then I got turned around. Um, I still don't feel as good as I did in November of 2024 before the election. I wish I could get that high back that I felt. I felt hopeful. Uh, I had feelings of gratitude. I had feelings of planning for a future. And then November 5th happened. And it just kind of all dissolved. And I've not got it back yet. I keep hoping that we do get it back. but we're in a grieving process. And unfortunately, this is a world. This is the entire world. It's not even just us. And I'm on the verge of tears because I remember seeing on the news and stuff years ago about other countries, people didn't have food, they were being victimized and shit. And I never thought that we would be there, you guys. I never ever. I can't even imagine what my father is feeling, okay? Excuse the broken glass, but this was my father, Warren Bromley, okay? And my mother, Geraldine Bromley. This is mom and dad. And they're at the VFW Hall, which is Veterans of Foreign Wars. And my father served in World War One. Okay? World War One. I wonder what he thinks. I wonder what my mother thinks. My father died when I was 17, and my mother passed away when I had just turned 36. And at 14 years old, he kicked me out of the house and told me I had to go, that I had to learn to survive. He wasn't kidding. I just realized that, you guys. I just realized, even though him and I never got along verbally or anything, we avoided each other. When he kicked me out at 14 years old, he taught me a lesson for survival. He must have knew this was coming. My mother was very intuitive, so she probably knew. I kind of look like her, don't I? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see her face or not. That's my mom. So I don't know what to tell y'all. What I was hoping we would be rid of Trump and all his corruption and all his hate, along with all the others, and it's just worse. This fucking week is worse. I'm sorry, you guys. I know. I just, what do you do? We're all in this together, you guys. We have to keep taking care of our homes. We have to keep taking care of our families, our pets. And our government is destroying any kind of normalcy anywhere. When is it gonna fucking end? 11 years. He's the most hateful, vile human being I've ever seen in my life. I can't even imagine. Yeah, Trump wants to take us back to where my father fought. I don't know, you guys. I talk to my guides and spirits and ask them, and I either just don't get it, or what they're showing me is it's going to be a while, and I don't. I've survived a lot. Death card again, you guys, and the Six of Swords. What do you think? Are we finally going to be walking away from this freaking nightmare? God, I hope so. Are we going to be walking away from this nightmare? Just point blank, I'm going to come out and ask, when is it ending? We can't do this anymore. No more pussyfooting around. I'm tired, Lord. All the people in the world are exhausted from the chaos, the post-traumatic stress disorder that's causing people, the children, for God's sakes, expose these pedophiles so the children can get freed, and the women and the men that are being trafficked. You know, it's all and animals. They're just disgusting. That's why they don't want the Epstein files out, because they're disgusting human, what people are capable of. When's it ending? Show me a date. Show me a time. Show me a season. Because I got a feeling, you guys, we're never going to see I know we're not. Our future is never going to be like we envisioned our future. It's going to be so different. It is just going to be so fucking different. Our future lives. Hi, Kylie, Teresa. I thought last spring. Yeah. So the first card I pulled was the Eight of Swords, and that's where we're feeling. This is exactly what I was talking about. So I guess the cards are picking up my intuition. They're picking up my... Jan, silky, oh, I can't see. I don't even know why I'm wearing those. I bought these and then I never wear the damn things. Perfect. I can see. Silky steel. What I have found when my guides give me a date like that, stuff comes out, but it may not be what I want. Because like on, what was it? Recently, I kept picking up on something. And I picked up that Trump was going to be out of the country this week. And he was. I just, I didn't expect it. I thought he was going to Qatar. Wasn't that around the time our post met with the other posts in Alaska? He does this on purpose. The chaos is done on purpose. So the Eight of Swords is exactly how we're all feeling. I mean, we feel confined, feeling stuck. We feel trapped. Why are my cards like this? Come on, Denise, get your shit together. Now you got to shuffle again because you don't know what you were doing. What is we going to get our freedom? When are we going to feel at joy? And what's going to bring us at joy? Let me tell you, spirits, what we really want to know, and I know you guys don't like to always just tell us what we want to know. Just what? Talk to us. Talk to me in my chatters right now. Talk to us. We just need a little peace to get us into the weekend. We just need a little peace. Just a 24 to 28 hours of non-violent disruption. Can we just have 48 hours? I know it's a lot to ask. Just 48 hours. Are we going to ever get the fucking peace? And our total goal was for him to disappear forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Let him go away. He can have all of his fucking money. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Just get rid of him. Huh. Okay. I asked. The Eight of Swords, and then we got the the three on top of it. We got loss, grief, and sorrow and separation. Exactly what I said. And then we have the Hermit. Ah, the Hermit. We are all pursuing inner peace. We are all we're soul seeking, we're looking for inner peace, and we're doing it as a collective. We're going to have harmony and community and celebration, because now we got the Ten of Cups. So we must be very close to the end of this reign of terror that we're living under. Okay, this can go two ways. We have a bright future, the kind of future that we want. So I'm going to ask this. Is this the future? Ten of Cups. Let me grab another deck. I'm going to grab the angel cards, okay? Angel. Oh, of course, I'll have to. These are. Okay. I'm asking the question, spirits. What is this outcome? When are we going to finally stop having so much chaos? When is our peace finally going to come? When are we going to win? 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 Okay. When are we going to win? Can you give me a time element? When are we going to win? You're saying that we're going to be happy. We're coming, but when? We don't need it. We would just really like it. It would really help us to continue on through every day, but we won't give up. We will not give up. We are going to do this. We are going to conquer this. This is Friday. We only have Saturday left of this week. Come on. Okay. So now I'm asking guides. What is the answer to our question? Come on, show me. Right there. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? Escapism. February, March. Escapism. Masculine presence. Spirit wants to know that they're here to help us. All we have to do is ask. Just gotta ask. Now, let me put those back. Let me put those down. Let me grab my angel cards again. All of a sudden, I feel a peace coming over me. One of the angel cards I pulled was the Eight of Swords. I'm looking for the book right now because his interpretation is different than a normal tarot, because this has got Eight of Swords. Okay. Denise, think about what you're doing. Okay. The Eight of Swords. You know what I also like about his books is that oh, thank you, Jackie. What I like about his is you can use this deck in rituals. And I'm not a witch. I don't practice witchism, but I like the witches that I do know. My daughter was a witch. So I kind of like her. God damn her, left me. She wasn't supposed to leave me, you guys. We were supposed to, she was going to take care of my fat ass when I got old. Now I don't have nobody to take care of my fat ass when I get old. But I'm not old yet. So the detailed meaning of the Eight of Swords, the ruling spirit of this minor arcana is the Lord of Entrapment. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I knew this reading was going to be good. So right now we got, oh man, we got the Ten of Cups, and then spiritually it came up that escapism, he's going to leave, but we have the spirits are here to help us. And now this message is from the angel cards. And this angel card is the ruling spirit of this minor arcana is the Lord of Entrapment. And as such, he is capable of reaching the magus about all of us, the magus. What is it? Magus. Magus. I don't know what that is. About all kinds of magical tethers, and it tries to, in order to entrap or subdue someone. Okay, so they're setting up a trap for Trump. That's what that Eight of Swords told me when after I read his description of the Eight of Swords. I'll be glad when I learn all this and I don't have to look up in the book. So let me see here. So how is this going to come out? So we're going to set a trap. They're going to set a trap for the Republican Party. Then we end up with the Chariot, which the Chariot is Saint Christopher. Saint Christopher right here, you guys, is the Chariot. So I should have done the Chariot. I got to remember how to do this. The book is, okay, here we go. 8. What is the Chariot number? It's 7, isn't it? Wrong way. 8. Strength. Okay, the Chariot, you guys. So this is telling me what's going to happen is February, March, we're going to set a trap. And then the Chariot is, as we know, escape. That was horrible about that child. I just stop, Denise. Don't read the magic. You're on a reading. You're doing a reading. So the Chariot in detailed meaning is Saint Christopher was ventured as a martyr. Let me see if I can adjust these are my reading computer glasses. Oh. Much better. So we have Saint Christopher was venerated as a martyr who was killed in the reign of the 3rd century Roman Empire, Dicaucus. He is the patron saint of motorists, surfers, and travelers, and all that those who need to cross the water in order to reach their destination. Okay, that explains. So Trump is headed. Right now, he's collecting millions and billions of dollars, and he has it in an account over in Qatar. And are they the ones that gave him the airplane? Because it's kind of funny. They gave him a $400 million airplane that had to be retrofitted with top everything. So us taxpayers are paying for that $400 million gift to Trump. We're paying for the upgrades. And right now he's stealing ships of oil and selling the oil and putting it over in banks in Qatar. So that, and it's all in his name. Yeah, and he's making a deal over in Gaza to build motels and everything. So much for Joe Biden's connection in business and scale. Oh, was that $1 million? Oh, Trump must be in the trillions by now, ain't he? If you add it up over the years, I'll bet you Trump's up way in the trillions. So the chariot, as we know, is a form of transportation. A trap is being set. He's already sticking money away, like billions of dollars. And then we get the 8 of staffs, and we all know what the 8 of wands is, which this is the 8 of staffs. No, it's noon. Our town, I live in a really small town, so we still have the siren that goes off at noon. Stewing is so evil. Yeah. So someone, so anyhow, you guys, my prediction for today, January 23, 2026, at 12 noon, Trump is putting billions away, and he will be, yes, and he will be, okay, because he put all that money, so he paid them 500 million to get that 400 million that we're spending $1 billion to redo. Wow. It's going to be 8 weeks. No, it's going to be soon. He's been packing that money away. Uh-oh, kitty kitty. Hi. He's packing it. He's ready. He's been ready to go. And he's only doing all this other shit just to fuck with us. So that all the stuff that the magicians in the background, he's the magician in the background. He's hiding all this stuff. Doge, oh my God, Doge was a money grifting Oh, Lord, you guys, what are we going to do? How are we going to survive? I don't know. We'll all survive. The problem, Kitty, will you keep your tail out of my face? Thank you very much. There's your tail. Get your tail out of my face. There you go. Gotta put the cards away. So anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend. I don't think I have any more shows this week. I know next week I do. Hello, welcome to my world. It is a chaos mess of everything. Look at your calendar, dumbass. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I tell you something? Jan Silky Steel, that statement is so true. I right here, I agree. He knows he's dying and he's torturing people on the global scale. Yeah. He just Yeah, to everyone who needs them, we all get through this. Yep, we will. It's going to come out something that we've never ever imagined, especially us old toads. Um, hey, I don't know what to tell y'all. I just can't see. Yeah, he likes to torment people. Can you imagine? Oh, I don't want to go there with him and his wife. His first wife had did some of that explaining. He pulled her hair out and shit, and I know how that feels. 6 months later, your hair is still fucking falling out from them jerks. Too bad. I have a lot of hair, so he couldn't get it all. Fuck him. He's in prison anyway. Yeah. Winnie the Pooh didn't help him steal our. I love you guys. I'll see you Monday. Bye bye.